Two times the baseball here in Sanford, Florida. The Leesburg Lightning coming back to take on the Sanford River Rats. Hot off a win last night in Leesburg, taking what they were looking for, the team that gave them their first loss back at the beginning of June, now giving them their second, a powerhouse in the league. Leesburg and the Snappers clamoring right behind the River Rats. We take a look at our pitcher, Jared Kraus, making his fourth appearance here for the River Rats. 3.60 ERA in 15 innings. He's got 6 strikeouts, but also 6 earned runs. Kraus established himself early this season as one of their go-to guys to start pitching, but has struggled with some control issues, and a couple walks have led to some runs being scored off him. A different defensive scheme as well today. You'll notice Brayden Calise at third base and Spiker at shortstop. It's the first appearance Calise has made in the hot corner this season, along with Santana out in left field. He was slated to start yesterday's first game, which is now today's first game, as the extra hitter. And the Clouds were able to stay away today for us, as Irizarry will lead things off for Leesburg. Came in a pinch hitting appearance last night. He is all set to play ball, and really looking forward to this one against the Leesburg Lightning and the Sanford River Rats on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Kraus comes set, and his first pitch is outside, and we're underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Here's already the .290 hitter, 18 for his last 62. Next offering is taken for a strike. For Irizarry, he's kind of new to this leadoff spot for the Lightning. Started to see some pitches and really get that discipline up. He was middle of the order for quite some time inside. Ball number 2. But he was able to get the bat together and get things in motion. .382 on base percentage too, as he takes ball 3. He's all set up 3-1. An early start for Leesburg and an early hitter's count. Some walk issues plagued the River Rats last night in that 10-5 win for Leesburg. Fouled back. Most of those runs that were scored by Leesburg last night were players who were walked or hit by pitches. There were 3 back-to-back hit by pitches from Zaylen Perry. Count runs full, 3-2 for Kraus. He's looking to get his first out and his first K this game. He fires. Swung on, Calise playing off the hop, and they call it foul just off the line. A good effort by Brayden Calise at third base to try and make a play. The Lightning are a scrappy team with only a .250 batting average. Most of their runs have come from kind of the same tactics that the River Rats have used, drawing walks, grinding through these pitchers and bringing these pitch counts up, as that one is inside and he'll walk him. And just like that, they have their first man on, Jared Kraus, with a 3-2 walk. And after that, it brings up Pleasant, who had a very active day at shortstop yesterday. A couple jumping throws, long ranging on the run. He was all over the place, alongside Bullen, who was catching, who was on deck, laying out for a couple pitches that got away from him. He shuffles off first. This one fouled back. Strike 1. Pleasant hitting .282, a pretty big threat on the bases as well with 4 stolen bases. Contributes a lot, he's more of a defensive player for this Lightning order, but shows up when he has to. This one almost gets away from Harmon at first base on the throw over. Count is still 0-1. He again looks over, and now they got him in a rundown. Harmon's chasing him down to second base. They toss it, and he slides. Spiker applies the tag for out number 1, and just like that, they are down to 1 away and nobody on. It was a good effort by Kraus over there to kind of pick off on Irizarry. Irizarry, I don't think really knew what was happening there, hesitated to dive back to the bag, and by the time he made his look over, he was already caught in the middle between first and second. Breaking pitch misses high. Count goes 1-1. Jared Kraus has that velocity that you see out of a good starter, but a starting rotation plagued with command issues. That one, again, missing for ball number 2. The Rats have one of the higher walk rates as a pitching staff. Here's the 2-1. Popped up and foul. Kraus made an appearance against Winter Park most recently. That was a close game. He also walked a couple. But for the most part, kept his command and check with the strikeouts. That one gets him to swing. And he is out of here. 2 away, and his first strikeout.
Now batting for the Lightning, the catcher, number 18, Cole Bowen.
Jared Kraus able to put a little extra spin on that one and break right through the zone, get him to swing. And now looks at his next victim, Cole Bullen. 272 for RBI, nobody on, 2 away. And it's on the top corner for a ball. That wind blowing directly out to center field. It's going to have a big effect on these fly balls out there. The wind has played a major effect for the most part all season here in Sanford. Early 2-0 for Kraus. This is a fly ball and dropping in the left field in front of Santana for a base hit. There's another man on and an easy single for Cole Bullen. And after Bullen, it brings Orozco. Another guy who had a pretty good night at the plate last night. An RBI single to start off in the first, and got Leesburg on the board. This is the ground ball. Calise can't get a glove, but here's Spiker who loses the glove. And it's a base hit. 2 men on for Leesburg. Spiker had one chance to get that glove on the ball, and he slid in for it. Calise laying out for it as well. That glove digging into the dirt. Kind of falling into the outfield grass there. 2 on and 2 away. Kraus in motion to Strom. Taken low. Another first pitch ball for Kraus. Next offering. Takes it for a strike. Evens out the count. You look at Rocco playing from that right field grass. While Spiker holds on the runner at second base, and Harmon also playing from the grass. A guy who could pull the ball pretty easily, that's Strom. This is a ground ball right to second base. Rocco fires to first and limits the damage. So although the 2 singles, nobody scores. 0-0 from Sanford. We are back in Sanford, Florida. The cloud's starting to roll in here, and they're going to wave them off the field, it seems like. Just as Calise was about to get set for his at-bat, there was a clap of thunder, and now we have to wait another 30 minutes until we can get this game back underway. Brayden Calise was just about ready to go. Everybody was set. The first pitch was about to be thrown, and Calise walking off the field frustrated. We will keep you updated on the situation here from Sanford. Like I said, clouds rolling in, and I'm no meteorologist, but it seems like it's going to get nasty here for a minute before it gets any better. I'm going to step away. Christian Boussier from Sanford.